What's happening? We at the 11 week out mark. 11 weeks out mark. Been up since 4. Tired. But it's all good. It's all good. Just got off, about to switch. I didn't eat yet at all. But I'm gonna try to get some squats. I did record some other stuff, just got a little shoulders, chest ups, and a bunch of random stuff thrown together. And let me just tell you, this got broke somehow. We don't even use this. But in addition to that, I'm not feeling the love right now. Not feeling well. Just tired, super tired. Whatever tired is going to be. But I did come prepared. Got my shoes, a squat, my belt. So we're going to try. It's been a while. Gym is open. I'm going to mix up the medicine that I have here. The concoction, so to speak. And then I'm going to just eat all my meals after. So, of course, I got my usual in here. If y'all don't know what the usual is. Yeah, I didn't tell y'all. Y'all haven't been paying attention. This is still a little cold. Like this. Mix this up. I'd rather eat. I got some stuff in here I can eat, but I'd rather save it for when I need it. I'll holler at you after I drink this. Change. Alright, man. Got that 5% shirt on. Love it, kill it. Shout out 5%. Rest in peace, Rich Piana. I ain't talking about the back game. I'm talking about not the 5%ers, you know, like 5% nutrition and all them. Alright. I don't want y'all getting it twisted. Got my shoes on, got my belt. I'm about to go in here. Maybe I'll get some footage. Maybe not. Took my pre-workout, which is that God of Pumps mixed with Animal Fury. Fasted. But I'm not gonna lie, I had 3 cheat days in a row. So I don't think I need the food. Feeling good, but it's gonna be another 2 weeks before I have another one. And I might just do refeeds. So we'll see. Alright, so right here we got me doing a leg press with some calf raises. I usually superset the leg press and calf raises together. I've been doing that for a while. Man, this machine was actually solid. Unless you use different machines, you don't even realize what that means. But some machines feel more solid than others. Some plates feel more solid than others. It's not even a matter of feeling heavier. It's really the feel. So I definitely felt these in my calves. I felt these in my felt them in my quads, man. To be honest, the first day back training in the gym, so even when I did the 405, I wanted to go up and try 425. I felt like I could, but then I got a little dizzy, so I decided not to. I was up since 4 in the morning. I had to work, got off, didn't eat. Then I did this, all right? So, yeah. All right, so honestly, by the time I got here, I wasn't even going to do this set, but I did anyways. I was just thinking about everything that I had left to do. It felt real good. The contractions were deep, like real deep into the quads. But like I said, I was dizzy. I had a headache. I hadn't eaten. That's not an excuse. Obviously, I felt well enough that I could go ahead and go ahead, train, get it in. Those And1s, you see those ugly shoes, if you see me with those on, it's leg day. I don't wear them out. I don't wear them anywhere else. I put them on at the car, go in, I train, and then I take them back off. So yeah, they're definitely dope. See, I sped this up a little bit just so I could get through a little bit. See me yakking on here, talking to big dude. All right, so right here, I'm about to go ahead and get those quad extensions going on. There's like a lady on a treadmill. You know how people are about recording, so I had to mess around. I didn't want to get anybody recording. I didn't want anybody trying to be funny and messing around, stuff like that. So, I mean, come on. But this felt really good. Now, I've been doing leg extensions here on my bench at the house, but man, this felt really good. Contractions real good. Again, set the bench so you get a nice stretch in there, and then contract all the way up and hold it. Of course, you can't see me holding it because I sped the footage up. But that's just so y'all don't gotta sit through a super long video. I'm gonna jump off here for a little bit, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, so here, man, I was pouring sweat, man. I don't know what was up with this, man. But I'm doing the lying or the prone hamstring curls. Y'all know I like to do these, or I like to do the seated ones. Actually, this location does not have seated leg curls. I do have a membership to another place. Well, I work at another place, and they do have both, but I'm not allowed to record there. I've been given the okay to record here, so I've been able to make this video for you guys and some other ones. Hopefully, I can get some training footage up. No, it's not going to be too exciting, but it's going to be me training. Y'all can see how I progress. Y'all can check out the poundages. Y'all see I got that Harbinger belt. I love Velcro belts, but you know, in competitions, you can't use them. Saw somebody today with a Rogue belt, asked them. I don't know, he seemed pretty happy when I asked him. I said, asked him if he liked the belt. And he said, yes, good belt. Told him I might get one because I need a new one. Only reason I need a new one is if I want to compete in powerlifting. I never had an issue with a Velcro belt, but it's probably just because how I brace in. The fact that I don't have my stomach really doesn't expand that much. And I'm not like a big waisted individual, so I wear a large. My belt's a large, so they have an extra large, but now I can actually wear a large, and under that is all the female sizes. So it's like the smallest one, and I'm not like a abnormally small guy. Just to give you guys some reference. So yeah, again, this is 11 weeks out. This is the leg workout. I wanted to let you guys know what I was doing, what I was up to. This week is being treated kind of like a because of the work schedule being messed up and all of that. I'm keeping it close out on the way. It's being treated again, right? After only like a week or two, again as like a kind of like a diet break. Has so much success. I literally shot down right to the goal from before, so I'm gonna see if that works again, and we're gonna keep on moving. Hopefully, we're on pace. So we'll see what's going on. Now, I need to decide if I'm going to be doing classic or if I'm going to be doing men's open. If y'all looking at me in this video, you guys know that classic is probably my best bet. It depends on if I make the weight. I only originally intended on being I'll be a heavyweight. So I'll be a heavyweight. And if I'm not going to be a heavyweight, if I get down into light heavyweight territory, I'm just going to classic because at my height, excuse me, at my height, I have to be 197. Cut off for light heavies, 198 and a quarter. So there is literally no point. But we'll see what's going to happen. We'll make it happen, and we'll do what we need to do. All right. So, yeah. All right, so of course y'all know I had to finish it up with stiff leg deadlifts. Man, these felt heavy. Oh man, the heaviest I ever done was probably like 255 with these. That was when I was doing the blood and guts trainer, like Dorian Gates. Man, they were killing me. I gotta get my straps. I need my straps for these, no doubt, because my grip definitely gives out once the weight is heavier on these. But it wasn't an issue today because I'm only using 185. But man, felt really really good, man. Felt good to be up in there. And of course you guys know the plates, they might be heavier than they say. The thing is, when you don't have calibrated plates, they could be what they say. They could be a little bit lighter, they could be a little heavy, they could be up to 5 pounds heavier, right? Sometimes more. But regardless of what they are, you know, being that I'm able to go to the gym, I'm able to lift and not worry about making noise or not dropping it or something like that. I could just go ahead, do what I need to do. So I have some strength goals for this year set, obviously, and I'm going to move forward and trying to get those because I have enough time left in the year. Since it's leg day, on this particular exercise, I really don't have a strength goal. I just want to get to 2 plates by the end of the summer. And my squat, I want to get to 465 this year. I was at 425, but I was at 425 last summer, and I never got to progress past that because you guys know the issue happened with the lockdowns of 2020. So training at home, I didn't initially have enough plates. Y'all know my setup, didn't have enough plates, just had some squat stands, need to be safe lifting. I just got enough, but we opened up. So I'm glad that I had something, or I would have came back weak. But I got time for that. So we'll see, we'll work on that. And I'll tell you about the goals as the videos unravel and unfold. So yeah, I just want to get the 2 plates on this stiff leg deadlift, and I want to get the 465 in squats, which for as long as I've been training really isn't a lot, but you guys have to remember when I was in college, I actually didn't have access to enough weights or the ability to squat until literally like my last year. So I went from, like I literally went from like 255 to like 365. I mean, I remember, and I hurt my back, so I had to rebuild up my squat actually. So it was less than that. You know, getting that 2 plates on there, and then getting 315 and working up and all that, and then cutting and losing. You know, you guys know the process. So I really only been able to focus on it for like 2, probably going on 3 years. I'm not mad, not making excuses. Just got to get it done and work with my situation, and that's it. So I went ahead, did my favorite. You know, I hadn't trained abs this whole time. Did some weighted crunches on the machine crunches. Weighted machine crunches. That's what I like. Then I did some wood choppers. Some from the high pulley cable. Usually when I start to cramp up, I do those, and they solve the issue for me. They might not solve the issue for you, but they solve them for me. Dumbbells, the dumbbell variant, not really so much, but solve it for me. So get those upper abs, get those lower abs going, and of course the intercostals. But really, I'm not focused on the details of the abs just yet. As we go, I will add more to it. Now, I'm not sure at which point I'm going to add the Roman chair weighted crunches or leg raises or whatever y'all want to call them. You know, like the little reverse crunch. But I'm going to add those in. May or may not add inside bends, but that's it. I don't really do a lot, but when I do it weighted. One thing I need to do is definitely maintain training of the abdominals just to have them stronger, more defined, visible, all that kind of stuff. Especially when it's time to cut, actually train them, or they'll be very slight, you know. But yeah. Well, just got done, got some clips for y'all. About to go back. Maybe I'll show y'all some of the food I'm gonna be eating. I didn't eat yet today, so I got a whole day of eating ahead of me. It's 12:40. Ah, man. Didn't eat, didn't weigh myself, didn't do nothing. Been out since 4, man. Since 4. It's a little bit hot in here. It's been sitting, it's only 78 degrees, but dang, sweating. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to go, man. I've been out since 4, bro. Working, training, and my legs feel a little sore. Hit it hard, man. I mean, our home stuff had me right, but hey, that commercial gym equipment, I mean, sometimes the feel is just different. I was able to squat. I only got up to 405. I was going to try 425, man, but I was right when I went to go do it, I was like, man, I feel a little faint because I haven't been eating, right? I ain't eat yet. My head's been hurting for like 3 or 4 hours because I need to eat. So it is what it is. But I'm definitely going to try 415. I'm going to gradually work my way up because when I was at home, I didn't, for a while, only had enough to go up to like 380 just because the other place didn't fit the bar the way my bar is made. So that was problematic. So I started working up last week so I could go ahead and, for the week before, so I could go ahead and hit that 315. Man, why is the air not doing what the air needs to be doing? I'm going to put this window down. Get going. So see you guys around. Till then, how you wanna act? Yeah. About to get this spaghetti going on. Let me open this up. This is the old-fashioned maple. It's almost time for me to put another order in for some of these. Hey, I'll try pretty much all of them. They're all good. Bangs. That's good. Yeah, man, that's bacon, bro. Premium jerky, man. Gonna go for some.